Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AOA Wrestling. We are glad to be back here. My name is James Ayrton, your host for tonight. We are kicking straight into the action with a debut tonight. We have Zach Smith. God, I cannot tell you how glad I am to be back. And what a wrestler to start us off tonight. Zach Smith, he has been in numerous big companies and has finally made his way down here, down under, to AOA Wrestling. It'll be interesting to see how he does down here, but I'm looking forward to it. And I hope you, the fans, are looking forward to this return show tonight. We have a pretty stacked card for you. And hopefully this opening contest will get you in the mood for the show tonight. And his opponent also making his debut. His wrestling debut tonight. We have Leon Sogner. Now, not much is known about this young man, like I said, making his wrestling debut here tonight. But he's finally been able to live out his dream. And he's looking to get his dream started on the right foot with a victory. However, his opponent tonight, Zach Smith, is a very, very tough competitor, very resilient. And it's going to take a lot from Leon to get the job done here tonight. Will he be able to do that? We'll find out in just a short while. And here we go, our opening contest is about to begin. Zach Smith, Leon Sogner. The referee rings the bell and the first match back from AOA is underway. And a big kick to the chest from Zach Smith and now talking on the neck of Leon. This isn't how Leon would have wanted to start his career. Currently on the receiving end of a beating, although it is early days in this match. Zach resorting to the top very early, dropping the elbow. And now hyping the crowd up. Zach clearly wanting to make quick work of the rookie here tonight. Dragging him now towards, still in that corner. And again, talking at the neck of Leon Sogner. Zach still keeping control, though Leon firing back with an uppercut. And dropping him with a suplex DDT by the looks of things. Now hoisting him up. Straight jacket. Neck breaker, hangman style. Leon trying to impress early and putting Zach in a dragon sleeper. I don't think Zach is going to... And of course, he doesn't give up fighting out of it. Zach Smith is a very resilient competitor, although eating a dropkick there from Leon. Zach though shoving Leon off. Clubbing straight to the chest, now pulling him up. Leon fighting back now. Snap German suplex. Leon being very impressive in his debut despite the early onslaught. Reversing out of that power stand position with a reverse DDT. Now, thinking over his tactics in the corner, allowing Zack to get up to his feet, and then pulling him in. Repeated knees to the back, following with the reverse DDT. And now Leon looks to be going for something here. A running enziguri, busting Zack Smith right open. But Leon is not done there. He could have gone for the pin. What's he setting up for here? A Gotch style pile driver. That could be all she wrote for Zack. Leon goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Leon Sogner, your winner in this opening contest. And what an impressive debut from the young man. And as you can tell, very happy about this victory. What a way to start the dream of his. And what a way to start AOA Wrestling this evening. Our next contest for this evening, we have a women's match. In fact, more specific, women's championship #1 contendership match. Introducing first, Kellyanne. Kellyanne has been open on Twitter her displeasure about our current AOA Women's Champion Blackjack, and looks to take the belt off her. However, she has the opportunity to be #1 contender tonight. I believe, however, her opponent will have other things in mind. And introducing her opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Rachel Violet, Catherine Wolf. And these two had some issues when we originally closed our doors. They have seemed to have rectified them now as they look to move forward as the all-empowering dominant force of the women's division. And hopefully they'll get their first step tonight with Catherine winning this match. At least that's what they plan on doing. Kellyanne Bennett, Catherine Wolf, #1 contendership on the line. Let's get the matchup underway. And Kellyanne instantly pulling Catherine in for a snap suplex. Kellyanne on a flying start here. Pulls her in again, maybe looking for another suplex. No, decides against it. Armbreaker instead. Following that with a back suplex. Kellyanne taking early control of this match. However, as seen in the last match, that means absolutely nothing. Kellyanne, though, stomped to the stomach. Now picking up Catherine. Whipping her into the ropes. What's she got in mind here? Kitchen sink. Knee straight to the stomach. Catherine, though, trying to mount some sort of offense after that arm drag. And looking to powerbomb. Oh! Right across the ring ropes. All three. There's got to be some whiplash there for Kellyanne, although it doesn't seem to be facing her at the moment. although it did a bit as she wasn't able to collect Catherine, as Catherine throws her to the outside now. This is dangerous territory. You've got Rachel also out there, and Kellyanne smartly getting Catherine back into the ring before sliding in herself. Rips her down by the arm and drops a knee across. Kellyanne pulling up Catherine. Nice suplex there from Kellyanne. Rachel now saying her piece to Kellyanne, causing a distraction, and a impressive gorilla press reversed into a DDT by Kellyanne. Kellyanne seems to be taking most of the control in this match, and nice German suplex. Kellyanne taking no prisoners. She wants that shot at Blackjack, especially after all the back and forth between the two in the locker room. Now just whipping Catherine repeatedly into the ropes, followed with a Saito suplex. And Rachel sliding in a chair, interestingly enough. And Kellyanne eating a clothesline to the back, getting a bit too hyped. And Catherine's got to be careful with that chair though. And why is he taking it to the outside? Gets a reversal from the power slam position. Snapmares Kellyanne down and goes for a bow and arrow submission. Looking to probably put Kellyanne away, or at least weaken her down enough for the end of the match. Kellyanne though fighting out of it. Hoisting up Catherine and setting her up for a backpack stunner. Jack in the jaw of Catherine. 1, 2. Only a 2. Catherine's got to find a way to get back into this match. And Kellyanne now distracted with Rachel again on the outside. Allowing Catherine to take control. Has her up in a carry. Kellyanne though fighting back out. And soul food from Kellyanne Bennett goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Kellyanne can't believe it. She's gonna have to think of something to put her away. Doing a bit of a workout in the corner. I'm not 100% sure why that was. Now wrenching the arm. Probably should have taken advantage a bit more sooner, Kellyanne. And now posing for the crowd. And that has not worked out for her as Catherine needs her in the stomach. And now reverses the whip into a corner and eats a clothesline for her troubles. Catherine showing her dominance despite the not so dominant performance in this match. As Kellyanne takes control, whipping her back into a corner. Now trading strikes, the pair of them. And, oh! There's some revenge for the powerbomb earlier. German suplex running all down 3 turnbuckles. Goes for the pin. I wouldn't be surprised if that's it. Only getting a 1 count though. And now raining down elbows on the top of Catherine's head. Clearly targeting the head area after that German. And now proceeding to go back for the workout in the corner. It's an interesting choice of strategy from Kellyanne. And now posing for the crowd. Hopefully it doesn't backfire for her this time round. Picks up Catherine, looking to carry her around a bit. Setting her up in front of Rachel and hitting the backpack stunner. Dragging her away from the ropes now. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Kellyanne Bennett is now your new #1 contender for the AOA Women's Championship. And she is excited, she is happy, she's finally getting her chance to shut up Blackjack. And we'll have to see if she'll be able to do it. And moving on now to our next contest for this evening. We have one half of the AOA Tag Team Champions, Harry Rayner. And he is quite happy to be back himself, represent his home country and represent them in the tag division under the team of the Commonwealth, as they would like to be called, although he is going it alone tonight in a singles match against someone who is making their debut tonight. So Rayner should be confident in himself. And here comes his opponent right now. Introducing his opponent, Caleb Gray. Now, Caleb Gray is making his wrestling debut tonight, and he is a mountain of a man. And it's going to be interesting to see what this man brings to the table here at AOA. Also poses a bit of a challenge for Rayner due to being such an unknown. Who knows, maybe he might score an upset tonight in this match. It'll be interesting to find out. Harry Rayner, Caleb Gray, and this matchup is now underway. Interestingly enough, collar and elbow tie-up. Caleb taking the rest up. Snapmare from Harry Rayner, showing his technical prowess early. Driving a knee into the back. It's an interesting tactic from Rayner. Russian leg sweep. Head's bouncing off the ropes, so not ideal. Now picking up Caleb, dragging him over to the ropes by the looks of things. No, Snapmare's in near the ropes instead. And straight punch to the side of the head. Caleb getting out of the way of the kick and hitting a big back suplex to Rayner. Now hoisting him up now. Front face lock. Picks him up. Big scoop slam, just launching him across the ring. Again, picks up Rayner, puts him in a fireman's carry. What's he got in mind here? Big Samoan drop. Now looking to drag Rayner to a corner if the referee could get out of the way. Rayner though fighting back out, probably thanks to the referee not being in the way of Caleb. Whips Caleb to the ropes, and nice back elbow. Flooring the big man. Up to the back. Puts him up. Now what's he got in mind here? Reverse DDT. Now Rayner adopting the Kellyanne Bennett workout in the corner, interestingly enough. Now turning his attention back to Caleb. Only too late as Caleb starts fighting back, and Beal throws Reina to the other side of the ring. Caleb showing his power early in this match. And some agility as well, hitting the Bulldog on Reina, and Reina having to evacuate the ring before coming back in. Probably to try and kill some momentum. Although now sending Caleb to the outside. And this is going to be very interesting. Reina would probably be more suited for the outside, although we don't know much about Caleb. Trading blows back and forth, and a big belly-to-belly suplex overhead of Caleb. Now cranking on the neck. Referee halfway through his count. Caleb and Harry better pay attention. We're up to 6 now. And Caleb wisely throwing Harry into the ring. Picking him up now. Oh, what's he got in mind here? Big choke slam from Caleb. And now looking to set up Harry for something. He's got him up on the shoulders. And Psycho Driver dropping Harry on his head. Dragging him out away from the ropes. Surely that's got to be it. The tag champ's down. 1, 2, 3. And that is it. Caleb Gray has beaten a tag team champion. Well, what an impressive way to debut here, and scaring off the ref, telling him to go away as he celebrates his victory. But what a way to make your debut here in AOA. We have our first AOA Commonwealth Championship match qualifiers. The winners will go through to AOA Homecoming, our first pay-per-view back, and compete for the new AOA Commonwealth belt. Introducing first, Eli Robledo. Now this is a man who didn't really get an opportunity to shine last time round when AOA was here. Looking to rectify that now by qualifying and maybe eventually becoming the first ever AOA Commonwealth Champion. However, he has a tall order in front of him in his opponent tonight, so it'll be interesting to see how he goes. And introducing his opponent, making his AOA debut tonight, Zion Sky. And just like Zach Smith, this is another big name signing here for AOA. Zion, experienced in numerous companies, and now again coming down under to AOA. And looking to make a statement by becoming the first ever AOA Commonwealth Champion, or at least qualified for the match. So this is a dream match, ladies and gentlemen, that not many places would book. So this will be the first time you'll be seeing it here in AOA. Eli Robledo, Zion Sky. The first qualifying match is now underway. And instantly, Zion lifting up Eli and hitting a Falcon Arrow. Such a big move to open up the contest. And continuing with a head scissor takedown. Zion in clear control takes Eli with a snapmare, kicks him straight into the back, but Eli is having none of that. Eats a neck breaker for his troubles, and then stomp to the face. Zion now with the basement drop kick. This is all Zion at this moment. Goes for a quick pin. One, only a 1 count. It's too early on. But Zion clearly looking to finish this one early. Eli with a flying forearm to come back now and stomping away. Well, stomped at Zion's Sky. Now pulling him in. Suplex, looking for a second. Gets it. Maybe looking for a third. Hook in the leg. Fisherman suplex. Nice combination there from Eli. Now stomping on the arm and now wrenching at it. And ooh! Slamming it on the ground. Twisting it as well. Probably ripping it out the socket. Snapmare Zion over. Zion though fighting back with an elbow to the face. Eli firing back with a jawbreaker. And kneeing straight to the stomach and stomping at Zion's Sky. Now looking for the second. What's he got in mind here? Nice! Diving knee from Eli Robledo. Taking down Zion and now carrying him over to the ropes. What's he got in mind here? Whips him off. Ducks the line. Rebounds off and Jesus! Nearly clotheslines Zion Sky's head off. The only way it's still attached is because he twisted out of it. And now was eating backbreaker after backbreaker after backbreaker. Eli quickly shifting the momentum and now looking for his finishing move. And hits it. Surely that's got to be it for Zion Sky. Eli dragging him out towards the middle. 1, 2, only 2. Eli not believing that was a 2. He's gonna have to think of something to do. Goes to the second. Misses the Swanton Bomb. Allowing Zion to get control now and hooking the arm and spiking Eli on the top of his head. Drives him out to the middle. Goes for the pin. 2. Only 2. Zion cannot believe that didn't put Eli away. And now just talking on the neck. Picking him up now. What's he got in mind here? Knees to the stomach. And Saito suplex. Eli though trying to fight back. Blocking this strike from Zion. And now nice Northern Lights suplex. And now what's he setting up for now? Mr. Perfect Style neckbreaker. Now just ramming the knee of Zion into the mat. What's Eli got in mind now? Dragging him over. Whips him off. Ducks another line. Looking for that rebound lariat and taking Zion's head off again. Goes for the pin. It might be a rope break because Eli is too close. No, but it is a 2 count though. Eli now just raining elbows to the collarbone and chest area of Zion. And quite happy with his work, although seems a little tired. Now looking to set something up here. He's got him back up, looking for his finisher again. And hits it! Fireman's carry neckbreaker of sorts. He probably has a name for it. I don't have it with me here. 2. Only a 2 count. What does Eli have to do to beat Zion. And he's thinking about it himself. He cannot believe that after 2 of those fireman carry neck breakers, Zion is still there. Zion reversing the neck breaker now and long blower straight to the jaw. Is that going to be enough? Zion going for the pin. Took him a while to get up. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. These 2 men are going to war to qualify for the Commonwealth title match. And it is clearly getting the admiration of the fans. Snapmare from Zion. Drop kick to the back of the head. Zion now trying to probably slow the pace up and looking for revenge at the talk of the arm earlier from Eli. Stomping away. What does Zion have in mind here? Pulling Eli up. Eli though fighting back. Nice Northern Lights from Zion, only getting a 2 count though. What's Zion thinking? Just cranking the neck of Eli. Picking him up now. And another lung blower to Eli. Is that going to be it? Dragging him out. It might have taken too long. Goes for the pin. Referee's there. 1, 2. Only a 2. Only a 2 count for Zion Sky. And Zion now feeling what Eli felt earlier. What does he have to do to beat Eli and put him away? Eli fighting back though. Pulling him in. And floating over for the net breaker from the suplex position. Now hoisting up Zion. Zion with the double leg takedown though. Stomping on the arm. And again, targeting the arm and ripping it straight into the mat. That's going to dislocate all kinds of shoulder joints. Zion still targeting the arm. Pulling it down, stretching Eli out. And, stomping. That's going to do extensive damage. Now cranking on the neck of Eli. Again, targeting that arm with that dislocating move. Misses the kick to the back though. Eli, back suplex. And looks like he's setting up for that fireman's carry net breaker again. Is he going to hit it? He's got him up. Hits it. Goes for the pin. Is that going to be it? Third one in a row. 1, 2, 3. And Eli has won the match. What a hellacious match. What a great match between these two. But your first qualifier is Eli Robledo into the Commonwealth title match. Congratulations, Eli. And what a fantastic match. One that you cannot miss. Moving on to our next contest now. We have our second AOA Commonwealth title qualifier for this evening. And introducing first, Crimson. Now, during our time away, Crimson has gone on to make himself a bit of a name. He's holding the top title in another federation. However, he's now back home where he all started in AOA Wrestling. And what an opportunity management have given him after seeing his progress outside of AOA. To put him in a Commonwealth title qualifying match. It's going to be interesting to see if he will be able to carry over his success outside of AOA to AOA. But there's only one way to find out, and that is tonight. And his opponent, Jordan Shadows. Jordan, also finding some success outside of AOA, has been dubbed one of the best cruiserweights going today. And it'll be interesting to see if he will be able to showcase why he is the best cruiserweight going today in this match and afford an opportunity at the AOA Commonwealth title. Although he'll have a tough task in Crimson. This isn't a match you'll want to miss, folks. Crimson, Jordan's Shadows. The second qualifying match is now underway. And a nice collar and elbow take. Lock up. Sorry. Waist lock from Crimson. Jordan now reversing it. Very technical start to begin with. Snapmare into a chin lock from Crimson. Jordan, though, fighting out and giving an arm drag. Transition into the headlock takeover. And a punch to the face from Jordan. Flatliner from Crimson. And goes for the pin. Only getting the 1 count, though. Firing shots now. Crimson wrenching down on the arm. Putting it in the handlock. And looking for an arm breaker. Crimson taking the early control in this match at the moment. Now dragging Shadows over to the ropes. Shadows, though, taking Crimson to the outside and following suit. Now it's a bit of interesting territory as Jordan eats the barricade and an enziguri. These two men have to be careful of the count, though. It's up to 3 as it is. Dropping Crimson with the punch to Shadows. And whipping Crimson into the... Oh! Crucifix driver. I believe the count is up to 5. Yeah, that would be 6. Crimson, though, getting Jordan back into the ring and smartly follows suit. Whip over the corner. And nice stalling suplex back into the ring from Crimson. Now firing forearm and numerous strikes. And a gut kick. Jordan, though, deciding to come back with a backbreaker. Nice back and forth between the two men. It's straight punch and Rainmaker. And Jordan looking to set up now for the shadow effect. Is that going to be it? Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, though. And Jordan cannot believe Crimson has kicked out of his finishing move. Now looking for the second, gesturing up Crimson. Has he got in mind? Nice drop kick there from Shadows. And now letting the crowd know how he feels. Now straight punches to the face of Crimson. Dragging him along the ground now. Now what's he got in mind? Goes for the pin. One. Only the one count. Crimson now fighting back, however. Straight punch to the face. Back turn kick to the stomach again. And driving the knee straight into the mouth of Shadows. Goes for the pin. 2 count only though. Crimson now thinking, what is he going to do? Probably looking for his finisher. Club to the back. Nice reverse DDT from Crimson. And now looking to set up his finisher. Picks him up. Picks up Shadows. And GTS. And I believe Shadows is bleeding from that knee to the head. Goes for the pin. Does Crimson. 1, 2, 3. Crimson has qualified for the Commonwealth title. And what a match from two men who had great success outside of AOA, but it was Crimson who was able to carry it over here tonight. And will see himself to face Eli and 2 other men for the Commonwealth title at AOA Homecoming. And moving on to the ultimate match. I believe that's the correct term anyway. Anyway, our second to last match of this evening is a singles match, introducing first, representing Black Excellence, Adrian Bowen. One of the more prominent rising stars here in AOA, Adrian Bowen, is back! And management have helped to put him in our co-main event for this evening, hoping to showcase Adrian to this audience, to people who haven't seen him before. But I can tell you right now, this man is a very talented kid. And his opponent. One half of the AOA Tag Team Champions representing the Commonwealth, Lance Scarlatino. Now, Lance is not happy about the amount of un-Australian people in this company and looking to prove a point here tonight up against Adrian Bowen. These two have got history, as Lance and Harry beat Adrian Bowen and at the time his partner Drew Gates for those AOA Tag Team Championships. Will Adrian get a matter of revenge, or will history repeat itself in this match? Let's find out. Adrian Bowen, Lance Scarlatino. This match is now underway. And Adrian Bowen pulling Lance already in. Looking for a powerbomb right off the bat. Lance rolling out the way and bicycle kick straight to the face of Bowen. And Lance, after the powerbomb, is taking the early control. Front face-lock from Lance. Releases it. Pulls him in again. Looking for a suplex and just releases Bowen halfway through. Now Lance cranking on the neck. This is not how Adrian would have wanted this match to turn out so far. Pulls him up. Goes for the whip. And bicycle kick again from Lance Scarlatino. And Lance is very happy with his handiwork in front of this hometown crowd for him. And drop kick to the head from Adrian Bowen to Lance. Bowen looking to take control now. Dropping the knee to the small of the back. Bowen pulling up Lance. Whips him off the ropes. What's he got in mind here? German suplex from Adrian Bowen, and Lance taking asylum on the apron. Only it's not that much of asylum for him as Bowen drops into the floor and now follows after him. Club to the back. These two now trading shots of each other. Lance so dropping the elbow in a reverse DDT position. Better watch the rest count though, as he's up to 4. Swinging net breaker from Bowen. Referees count to 5. They better pay attention. Adrian smartly throwing Lance back in and following suit himself. Clubbing blow to the back. Looking for a reverse DDT. Picks him up now. Grueling amount of strikes. Runs off and hop, skip and a jump and gets a flying clothesline. Bowen now looking to set up for... Oh! Misses wildly with a clothesline. But hitting a gotch style pile driver on Lance. Taking a page out of Leon Sogner. Clearly saw it worked earlier. Only getting the 1 count though on Lance. Kick to the back from Adrian. Lance though sweeping the legs out from underneath, and Lance happy to be back in control, but he better keep on Bowen. Now striking as Bowen makes his way back up, grabs hold and looks to drag him towards... No, never mind, snapmares him over, strike to the back. Now picks up Bowen. Whips him into the corner. And Lance could be looking for that top rope hung DDT. And hits it! Spiking Bowen on his head. That's got to be it for Bowen. 1, 2, kick out. Lance can't believe it. He had spiked Bowen on his head, and apparently that wasn't enough. Bowen, being ever resilient, eats a senton for his troubles though. And another one. Although takes control with the shoulder block. Goes for the pin off of it, interestingly enough. Only getting the 1 count though. As to be expected from such a move. Kicks Lance in the back and didn't affect him much. Snake eyes from Bowen. Dropping Lance to the floor. What's Bowen got in mind here? Gesturing Lance to get up. Springboard. Diving knee across the head. Now what's he looking for? That combination of strikes. Charges off to the ropes. And a lot more fluid there with the diving clothesline. Wasting little time. Picks up Lance. Lifts him and pile driver. A savage pile driver from Adrian Bowen. And now looking to set him up. Jumping high knee to the face of Lance Scarlatino. Goes for the pin. Is that going to be it? 1, 2, 3. Adrian Bowen has beat Lance. And tonight has not been a good night for the Commonwealth. However, Adrian able to shake off that record, that loss, and has now got a matter of revenge for not being able to capture the AOA Tag Team Championships. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our main event for this evening, a rematch from AOA Golden Opportunity. Introducing first the challenger, Marcus Page. Now, Marcus is looking to rectify the result with AOA Golden Opportunity. He had a championship match against our current champion and failed to capture the gold. Tonight he looked, like I said, to rectify that and capture the AOA Championship tonight. Will he be able to do it? Let's find out. And his opponent. The current, reigning, and defending AOA champion, Enigma Soul. And this man is our first ever AOA champion, and he plans on keeping it tonight. This man beat Marcus Page at AOA Golden Opportunity and has had control of the belt ever since he won it back at AOA Eclipse. Will tonight be his last night as champion, or will he continue the first ever championship reign of an AOA champion? That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. AOA Championship belt. Will it be in the possession of Marcus Page, or will it still be under the spell of Enigma Soul? We find out right now as the match is underway, and Marcus wasting no time with the net breaker to Enigma Soul right off the bat. He is wanting that belt back, but Enigma Soul coming back now with the knee to the gut. And now just hanging Marcus on the second. What's he got in mind here? Drop kick to the back of the head, forcing his neck into the ropes and just firing off kick after kick to Marcus Page. And now off the second, gives an enziguri to Marcus. Goes for the pin. One. Only a one count. Marcus coming back. Looking to come back now. Grabs hold of the leg and gives a neat shin breaker, sorry. looking to take out the legs after eating so many kicks early on. And desperately working away at the legs. Now picking him up though. And looking for a water slide slam. Instantly. And Marcus looking for his finish already. End of page. Is it going to be it already? 1, 2, 3. I'm speechless, ladies and gentlemen. Marcus Page is your new AOA champion and has beaten Enigma Soul in record time. Ladies and gentlemen, and on that bombshell, we end tonight. Thank you so much for watching Attack on Australia Wrestling.